Let's see now. I got this little screen below here. I can look at myself on. I got a little signer here. I didn't get into a fight. I just fucking bumped myself like an idiot. My mic is showing. That's hella annoying. I don't even know where the hell I am. Don't even ask. I'm in this weird corner of an abandoned building. I had to go through so much shrubbery and bushes to get here. The wind everywhere else is insane. The foliage around here creates this little shelter from it. I'm a little bit ticked off if you can't tell, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We went in there with 7 people, first of all. I don't usually go with that many, but it seemed like a good group. A couple of guys were there before. I was told that this factory was very recently decommissioned. It seemed like it was working because everything was there. All the machinery was still there, the electricity, it was beautiful. Dang. One of the guys is leading us to this corner right next to our entrance where these little carts are parked. They look like tiny pickup trucks. I assume the workers would use them to go from one end of the factory to the other. Anyway, apparently these things are electrically charged and one of them still had some battery left. So this guy hopped on it immediately and was trying to start it. It took a little bit of time, but he figured it out. We're gonna drive around. Oh, there we go. I was the last one on because 7 people in total, 6 sat on this little thing. I'm thinking, where the hell is there even space for me? So I get on it and he just drives off. We are just zooming through this big factory on this little cart, 7 people. So we really did get the express tour. It was, it was an amazing experience just driving that for the first time.
Проходим.
Okay, motherfucker. Yeah, baby, it's a motherfucker. Так, блядь, есть кабр у нас. Тут у нас будет бар. Огромный бар, будет дискотека, будут женщины танцевать. Все будет очень круто. Будет весело, такое О, новые тачки стали как надо. В принципе, каждый берет по тачке и едет.
Oh, nice. So we end up going from one end of the factory to the other. On the other end of the factory, there were also these little carts. But as we turn the corner, we see these huge trucks, and they were massive. I assume they were for big amounts of material. I am very glad, in retrospect, that we did not get those trucks started, because it would have been chaos. They look just insane. Oh, nice. Now we ride that.
Божий КамАЗ, блядь.
Oh, nice. 2 steering wheels. It would be cool to drive this one. After we explored the trucks, we took some photos on them and we got back on the little cart. We drove all the way back to the beginning, once again through the entire factory. Great experience, everybody's taking photos and videos. We put the cart back in its place, like we never touched it. We're not making a mess. Now this is exploring.
Oh yeah, express.
And after everybody hopped off the cart, we kind of just split off into our own directions and started exploring the factory finally on our own. Everybody was just tinkering with all these different items all around. I found this huge saw. We also found the control room of this one section of the factory. Everything was on, all the buttons were glowing in standby.
Oh shit. Control room.
Fine.
По частям надо брать. Надо снять и вот это.
Look at this boy. That will cut up a few sausages. Build a house. Camera right there pointing at the belt. I think that's the only one. Ooh, buttons, shiny buttons. Cool colors. So as we're wandering around, looking around, one of the guy approaches me and he's like, have you seen the cats? Apparently one of the workers, I assume, feeds one of the cats or has them as pets, and then more cats come, and basically now there's a few cats running around the factory. So I went around and looking for them, and I actually spotted one. What's up?
Did you saw the cats?
No.
Oh my god, they're so cute. Cats? Yeah, there are 3 cats and I took one of them on my hands, and he's so cute, oh my god.
Factory cat. There was actually another kitty that I saw later. It was a black one, and that one was a lot more cozy. It let me pet it. The atmosphere in general in the factory, because of the storm outside, because of the wind and the rain, was very cool. Could hear the wind moving the metal pieces of the wall material around. There was this ventilation fan that was making so much noise that it sounded like there was drilling in the distance, so the noise created this huge droning echo through the factory. Somebody drilling? I think there's just the wind. The noises are insane, god damn. There's all wind. I think it is the ventilation there, probably the fan. Damn, the wind's really going. Damn, that's a lot of rain. Great experience, one of a kind place. Really like that factory. Might even come back there. But yeah, it seems like the rain is coming in. I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I did it. I finally did it.